Good Erev Shabbos to you. I hope you're all well.
Happy Friday, everybody.
So, can I thank everyone for their lovely messages on my birthday?
You can, you just did.
But let's move on. Mazel tov this week.
Mazel tov to Ruth and Gary Green on the occasion of Freya's bat mitzvah.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov to Ilana Ordman on the occasion of Akiva Friedman's bar mitzvah.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov to Graham van der Velde on his upcoming marriage to Adrian Sussman.
Mazel tov.
And Mazel tov to Lorena Michael Stock on his daughter's Joanna's upcoming wedding to Josh Schifrin.
Mazel tov.
And to anyone else who has a birthday, anniversary or any other simcha in the coming week.
Mazel tov.
We wish refuah shlema to anyone who's unwell, and we wish long life to Jerry Levine on the sad passing of her brother Paul Murkoff, and to anyone else observing a yort site in the coming week.
Wish you long life, that's right. Any shout outs this week?
Yes, we have a shout out to Oshrit Cowan. She has become the CEO of Shari Tzedek UK.
Amazing. Well,
so raise a daiquiri to her. Absolutely fantastic.
Brilliant, well done. Yes, and this Shabbat, okay. So, just to let everyone know, candle lighting this week in the community now for the next few weeks is at 7:45.
15 extra minutes.
Yes, and that means Mincha Kabbalat Shabbat at Croxdale and Yavne is at 7:15 and also 7:15 in Elstree. Shabbos morning, the 10th of June, main services at Croxdale and Yavne at 9:30. In Yavne, they're having a security appreciation kiddush. There's also Limud at Croxdale at 9:30 as well. Also, another thing in the afternoon, there's going to be a youth Suda in Shakespeare Park between 6 and 7. For any youth, please go along and enjoy that. Mincha followed by an Israeli-style kiddush and shir in conjunction with Bournemouth Kollel on medicine in Halacha is at Croxdale at 8:45. Also, Mincha and shir is at 8:45 at Yavne. And then Mariv, when Shabbos ends, is at 10:22. Getting really late now.
But just to add that the BES Women's Summer Suda is this Shabbos at the home of Michelle Lubinsky with guest speaker Daniela Neifeld, who is our Director of Youth and Young People's Programming at BES.
I'm really sorry to contradict you, but I don't think it's this Shabbos. I think it's the 17th
it's
of
next
June.
Shabbos.
Oops.
Sorry.
We'll keep that one in. We're going to edit it out.
We're not going to start again. Next Shabbos, the 17th of June, at the home of Michelle Lubinsky. Please book if you can.
And I'm not even going to be there. I knew it. Anyway.
It'll be really worthwhile. And then Monday week, not this Monday, Monday week, is the next Monday Night Schmooze, M&S, the life of Dahlia Wittenberg, Day in the Life, who is a civil servant. And we have halachic insights also from Rabbi Citron.
That's fascinating.
As the last one with Dr. Jason Palman was really interesting. Looking forward to this one.
Yes.
So that's not this Monday, that's Monday the 19th.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm obviously ahead of myself,
you're way ahead of
which
yourself.
I'm not normally.
You're way ahead of yourself. Okay, just a quick idea for this Shabbos. You know, when the Jewish people complained they were bored with the manna and desired meat, they reminisced about the good old days in Egypt, and specifically the fish they used to eat in Egypt, and the cucumbers and the melons and the leeks and the onions and the garlic. But the question is, why do they particularly single out these specific foods?
They're so delicious.
Clearly. But why these? But Rabbeinu Bachya explains that the people spoke in a negative way about the manna, the original superfood that God provided, in order to belittle it, compare it unfavourably to such food that they considered that was inferior, such as cucumbers and melons. However, the truth is that the people voiced their disgust at what was the most valuable gift from God, not so much wanting something specific, but just expressing their dissatisfaction with what they had. Now, sadly, that is actually part of the human condition, where we're predisposed to emphasise what we lack rather than focus on what we truly value, what we currently possess. And therefore, this episode reminds us how important it is to fully appreciate what we have. And it's literally manna from heaven, because if we don't appreciate it, then we're in danger of losing it. Something to think about this Shabbos and next Shabbos as well. Wishing you all a Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Good Shabbos.